Hello Zebra Herd! In today's episode of Splatoon 3, we are checking out the Splatterscope. Can we snipe down our enemies and secure some victories? Let's find out together. So here's the Splatterscope. Of course, it is a charger with a scope on top. So it has really high range, decently in the middle charge speed, and pretty low mobility. But as you can see with this one, it has the Splat Bomb and the Ink Vac, which we haven't used a ton. So I'm definitely interested in trying this out. So we'll exchange for this one and we'll take a quick look at it in the practice area. So what's so cool about this weapon is the huge range that it employs. Just by zooming in, you get this scope vision. Definitely a lot different than we've experienced so far. You can see that we'll get the X once it actually is good enough to be hit. So we'll be trying our best to be, hitting some moving targets. It'll be a lot more of a challenge, but definitely will be a lot of fun. Gotta keep in mind that travel distance with the ink. But we also have things like the Splat Bomb here. And of course, it's maybe not the best turf coverage weapon, but technically there's still, some kind of turf coverage. And with that, we can get the Ink Vac, which will suck up a bunch of ink, and then we'll just send a big shout out to whoever might be nearby. So definitely worth trying. We'll take the shot into there, and we'll see what maps are waiting for us here in Turf War. To start things off, we have Scorched Gorge and Brinewater Springs. Let's get started. So we're doing our first round here in Brinewater Springs, and uh-oh, we have 3 chargers. How are we gonna win this one? Oh my gosh, I don't know how, because they get 2 arrow sprays. Wow, this is gonna be massively difficult. So I'm not really expecting too much of a win here. Some very unfortunate matchmaking for sure that I have to get through here while we're trying to figure out how in the world to even play. Oh my goodness, we got it, okay. I'm very not good at the chargers as it is. A super scoped in one might not be my specialty, but I will certainly do everything in my possible power to make it work. I do see you way up there, but I think that might be too far. Yeah, this might not be a good idea anymore. I'm gonna get up here and try to get you. Didn't quite work this time. I'm so proud I got 1 splat though. If we do anything more, that'd be fantastic, but we might as well just take what we can, hit you with everything we get, and then launch it over there. Ah, they did end up getting me, that's fine. It's gonna happen, but so far we're not doing too bad. They're starting to breach in over here, and that's exactly what I was concerned about, because they can just cover up so much turf so quickly. All right, where are they at? I saw them over there for a second, but that's the one thing, is that we have a very limited sense of vision here, especially when I fall off like a very silly person. All right, come on, come on. This is so rough so far. I just don't see us being able to do too much here, but I'll certainly be trying. Cover some of this stuff up. And that's where you'd think the game would just have some kind of matchmaking system with weapon types, because if not, it just gets so awfully one-sided. Luckily, our teammates are doing whatever they can to cover things up, and we're still, we have a full minute here. You never know. If I could just get out, and then, couldn't quite get them that way. They're also just able to hide behind corners and stuff in ways that are really hard to do anything about. It's rough. This is just really unfortunate, in my opinion, arguably unfair matchmaking. We have 3 scoped in chargers, but maybe there's something we can do. Maybe we can go over here. Somebody just fell off into the water for some reason. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Good enough, good enough. Come on, come on. Covering up whatever I can, wherever I can. Maybe there's a chance, maybe there's a chance. I gotta not double up with them as much as I am. Ah, darn. Jeez, yeah, I got 1 good shot I can make in there and that's it. But they have covered up so much of our own home turf that I just don't see that happening, especially if our teammates are doubling up trying to cover the same turf at the same time, it's just not gonna get anything for us. So I'm gonna try to hop down here and nobody to hit, that's fine. I'll just cover up whatever turf I can with the remaining 20 seconds. Oh, how did that not get you? You're kidding me. Ah, that was baloney. Okay, they're chasing me and that's fully wiped out. We can't win a game like this. It's just not fair. So we tried our best. I'm not gonna feel too beat up about this one. We got a cool splat out of it. For a weapon, I'm expecting very little splats, and I got another one too, so you know what? 2 splats, awesome. Yeah, that's all we're gonna get. Let's see if maybe the next game is a little bit more merciful towards us, because this was just insane. Why would it do that, But I guess we'll see. right now though. I would like to see how many medals I got and everything. And that's why I'm a little hesitant to play ranked in today's episode. I feel like I'm just going to set myself up to lose rank, but you know, I'm out here trying to cover and showcase every single weapon in the game. And this is one of them, so definitely wanted to try. But we do get number 1 Splat Assister. That's not too bad. And we get some extra points for our gear here. So I don't think I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna jump out of this one so that we can maybe try with a different party. Okay, let's go for it again. This layout's looking a little bit better this time. I will say, a little bit more of a chance to win this one. So I'm gonna give it everything I got. We'll try to make sure we're covering up some turf at the beginning here because, you know, our teammates can get carried away and sometimes that just doesn't happen. So I think it's good to get our foundations out here, but once we do, that's when you guys are in so much trouble. Now the cool thing is that I can jump with it zoomed in. And sometimes that can be a big difference maker. Okay, here's my chance. Oh, okay, that didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. Let's cover up some of this stuff. I know it's not the best idea to be covering up turf like this with a charger. I need to be doing some other things here. Not quite close enough. Come on. I know they're popping around the corner or something. Gotcha, I got one person. Wait, okay, vacuum up as much as I can. And then you guys are in so much trouble. And then come on, just put it right there. I don't know if it's actually gonna get anybody. It's not, but could have been worse. That was still pretty crazy. Fast enough of a move, right? So we're heading back out there. I think I might just wanna chuck one of those right down this way. And then, oh, somebody sort of did the same thing to me. Good to know. Where'd you go? Right there. Oh, I almost got you. That would've been good. I need to go over here as fast as possible and just try something else. Oh no, oh, that one bomb is going for me. Somehow they didn't see me. Problem is I can't really get them regardless. Gotcha. Almost got them. I'm a little too up close and personal. My team is bailing me out though, which is great. So thank you to you guys. This map is really hard for a charger so far, it seems. Almost got you. You're definitely gonna be trying to chase me down, so I need to run. And then just, darn. Okay, someone was able to get you, which is great. I need to remember that I don't always need to charge 100%, but a lot of the time I do need to do it most of the way. Okay, if you pop around the corner again, they're just like perfectly hiding. Because as you can see, this goes all the way around the corner. Okay, I got them. Whoa, that was huge. That was awesome. All right, I don't know where they went. I'm just going to try to take in whatever ink I can find, which so far is none. There's a little bit. Just launch it right at you guys. Okay, not gonna work. Throw out a bomb. There we go. And then just try to run. Okay, this is sort of working. Bomb. There we go. It's not much, but it's something. It covers up some turf before I get knocked out. And that could be good. Because we only have 25 seconds left here, and they are just covering everything up. That's sort of the weird thing about this game is that unless you're playing Charger really, really well, there's just no space for it, you know? The other team's just gonna overwhelm you. Okay, come on. That didn't get you somehow. Can I please at least do that? I guess not. It looks like they're gonna get a win here. This one I feel like wasn't as awfully one-sided, but was still pretty challenging, so not gonna get the win here. This is really what I'm expecting for most of today's episode, so not too surprising, but either way, it's another round. It's more experience. We got some cool spots in this one too. Hopefully we can just get a little bit more each time and eventually work our way up to a win with the Splatterscope. But for right now, not the case here. I think last time I got like, what, 3 splats? I'm hoping I got that at least this time. I might have not have, might have only been 2 splats. Oh, 4 splats, okay, so I'm doing a little bit better. That's great. And we get a level up for our catalogs. So some things are working out. Ooh, okay, so we finally have our other turf war map here. So maybe 3rd time is the charm. We can win this one and just move forward. We do have some interesting weapon, whoa, selections there. My camera sort of got a little weird. Yeah, I think there's, oh, that is weird. I don't know what's going on with my camera there, but it keeps turning a little bit more than I want it to. Okay, let's head up here and I will do what I can with this. Got it. And then I see these guys up here. If they pop up again, I'll try to snipe them. Oh, I see you way out there. Let's see if I can't. They're gone. Wait. That's a little too far, I think. See, that's sort of the problem is you can't really stand in these. Oh, that didn't get them. That didn't get them. I thought it would. Darn. You can't stand in these spots where you're super obvious because they'll just find you and shoot you down really quickly. but these other spots aren't as advantageous for sure. Maybe next time I should just throw a splat bomb at them. Either way, I could try to just, you know, fill up some turf. It's always a good option. Look at how much I can cover though. That is sort of something to keep in mind, is that I got huge range in that way. Take advantage of it. Even if I don't get a lot of splats, you know, it's not always worth getting carried away about. I almost got them there though, geez. Because I can comfortably, you know, recover it from a distance, so that's always fun. Okay, I got them a little bit, but it's not enough, gotta run. I know you're over here, but will I actually get you? Let's find out. Ooh, I'm gonna take everything from your sprinkler and then just launch it somewhere. Oh no, I launched it off the side of the map, you're kidding me. That's not fair, whatever. That really stinks. I had a full like charge of it too. That would've been awesome. So far things are just really challenging with this. So I'm just gonna head over here and maybe we'll just try for it. Like I can't get you from this, it's not gonna work. But I can go over here and, oh no! Oh, they can get me, they can definitely get me. Gotta be really careful of that. But I saw you over here. Oh, I almost got you. This really stinks. I've yet to get a single splat or just like contribute in any way. There's just so much going on. I just feel like these aren't really maps I'd prefer to play a charger on. Ah, couldn't quite get them. Of course, they had their other charger friend looking out for them. I mean, at this point, they have more charger type weapons than we do, so if this one, it really just shows that I'm not very good at this weapon type. But you know, as we're struggling and pushing through, I'd love to hear, what are your thoughts on the Splatterscope weapon? Is this a weapon you've tried too much, and if so, you think it's a good one? All that kind of stuff. I think right now, I'm not gonna worry about actually splatting. Okay, that worked. I know that they're trying to get me. Not too much I can do about it. I'm just trying to focus on covering turf because that's the whole point of the game mode anyways, is not gonna go my way. I'll toss one of those over and that's all we got. So don't think that'll be another win for us or any win so far. I think I'll try one more turf war, then maybe we'll poke around with some ranked, but I don't see that going any better anyways. So it's just one of those things. Gotta sort of grin and bear it as we try to improve a little bit with the spot then. All right then, so we're back here at Brightwater Springs. This will be our last attempt at turf war. Maybe we'll mix it up with a few ranked games. If we lose some rank, we lose some rank. It'll be a good learning experience regardless and you know, make us a better player for when we're playing weapons a little bit more familiar with. But honestly, we have a good balance of weapons. I feel like they have definitely a lot of turf coverage weapons out with 2 splatter, or 10 to 10 splatter shots, and then 2 arrow sprays, so. We'll do what we can about it. I don't know how much it is, but I'm able to get used, that's pretty huge. Awesome. Oh no, oh no. Ah, they're mad about it. That's not good. They really wanted me to understand that they didn't appreciate it. Oh my goodness. All right then, so let's get back out here. I do see a couple players out this way. Not quite able to reach them from that, so they're sort of heading off now. Oh no, oh, they are still going for me though, actually. Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped forward, but I didn't really have any choice. Going backwards, I would have gotten splatted. I don't know, neither of these weapons are just really feeling my thing with a charger. I feel there's no safe place to really be with it. It's weird. Just trying to really pay attention to where I am, where I'm going. Oh, I missed you there. It doesn't help when I miss. To be honest with you. Because like, what do I do in this situation? This is the worst. They've like never minded me at this point because I can't do anything. I can just be a distraction for the rest of my team and hope that they can, you know, do something. Okay, somehow I survived that. It was actually pretty exciting. And I miss you, how did I miss you there? That is so upsetting. Jeez, I know to be playing this weapon right now, especially in this situation, so it's just really hard to get through. Trying to make the most of it, of course, but you can't use the weapon you're using. It becomes a pretty big issue pretty quick. Okay, okay. Can't quite get them from there. And they're just able to get around. They're just all over us from the turf, but one of our teammates, the little teammate that could, is out there covering their turf, having a great time. While they were very carried away with just covering this stuff. They're so convinced they're gonna win, but now they notice they gotta turn back, right? How did that not get you? I have no clue. This stuff drives me nuts. They got the booyah bomb out. I'm just going over here. I can't see a thing because why does it work that way? That it can just cover your vision? I don't know. I feel like that's really, really silly. And our teammate got spotted, so I don't see it happening. All right, so get over there. Couldn't quite get you. Oh no, they might be able to get me though. I've been trying to just do the quick hit, you know, from close range. It definitely does not work that way with this charger. With other chargers, you can sort of get away with it. You can't do that with this one. Once you're in close range, it's just done, it's over. So, I don't know. 4 rough games, sort of what I was expecting, but was hoping for a bit better. Let's try something where I don't have to cover turf as the game mode, and maybe that would be better. All right then, so let's go for this. We're in a tower control this time, and I'm determined to make this work. Tower control should be a little bit better because, you know, I only have to shoot at one thing, the tower, right? If they're on the tower, I shoot at the tower and then they get splatted. We can do that from a distance, right? We can definitely cover it from here, so let's just get that ink on there. I'm gonna make it a little bit closer. I might, you know, somebody might sneak up on me and splat me from the side. Oh no, I thought that they had gotten splatted and they weren't the splatter, if that makes sense. I don't know, that just looked weird to me. So, we'll see. I'm expecting just not to do well in today's episode. I'm trying my best with it, but I don't wanna get your hopes too far up. Oh boy. Oh, I almost got you, I think. Come on. The hard part is you really need to shoot where they're going. This person down there is really trying to get me right now. I think I'm just gonna toss it. Oh, that got them. Okay, great. I at least got one good splat bomb. Somebody's behind me, but what am I gonna do about that? You know what I mean? All right, well, I hopefully can help turn the tides into battle with that, you know? We're going back in with what I have. How are you up here? Can you please get out of here? I know I don't need to hit them with the full charge, but it's very hard to not. Okay, fill up again. Toss it down that way. I don't think they see it, but unfortunately it did not get them. Come on, you're kidding me. That is not good, so I need to back up. Gotcha, okay. I might just wanna get onto it. This might not be a good idea, but it's all I can manage, it's all I can do. Like, what do? I gotta get my team over here somehow. Just distracting them, getting some splats. Something could work, it's just, it's so difficult. I don't know how, I can understand how people might be able to practice this to be really good at it, and all my respect goes to that, but I don't know how people enjoy it, is the thing. It just feels so challenging in a way that just doesn't feel rewarding to me, but it looks like they're gonna win. We'll try one more tower control game, I think, in today's episode, and then we'll maybe wrap it up with that, because it's just too much. All right then, so we're going again, same map as before. You know, we got a couple of splats last time, so you never know. Seems like my teammates are ready to go for it, so I'm cheering for them. I think somebody's down there. I think they were, yeah, okay. Oh boy, lots going on here. I'm just trying to refill ink real quick. And then splat you maybe? Okay, I almost got you. I don't know how I missed there. I really shouldn't have, but I missed, so that one's not gonna work. But nobody's gotten the tower. They finally took it, and they're gonna take the lead with that. It might be worth it to try to fill up some ink, try to go a weird way here. Because one, they might not expect it too much. Okay, they're going up here. I don't know if I can really, truly get them. But, doing what I can. I gotta go somewhere else, I think. Let's try up here. Uh-oh. Gotcha, okay, that was good, that was good. They're gonna get me with the other thing, the killer whale, but at least I got one person. While they're using their inkjet too, that feels pretty nice, right? So, just gonna keep at this. They took the tower back again. And I didn't do so well with that one. Oh my gosh. No, wait. Ah, man, I ran out of ink. I was lined up, I was ready to take the shot, but I was just out of it. Ah, man, there's just too much ink reliance, I guess. I don't know the word for it, but they're still in the lead here, but not by a ton. Gotta get somewhere else, I think. Oh, I got them, okay, that's good. I need to chill back though, refill an ink. Every shot truly counts with this weapon, because if not, you're just, you run out of it, so you run out of ink. It's not so good. Okay, they lost the tower. We still have 3 full minutes to do something here, so I'm trying to do something. Oh my goodness. Wait, maybe? No, come on, don't you dare. Leave me alone. I want out of this. Jeez. I mean, while they're messing with me though, somebody's riding the tower, so that's at least something. They don't even seem to notice that. Okay, that's good. So maybe take some points for ourselves with that. I should have seen that one coming. I was sort of hoping they were gonna look towards the tower because I thought there were people over there, but I guess not. Let's get over this way then. I'm just gonna keep trying to vary up which ways I'm going. Try to make it so that they have to at the least keep guessing. If I can't splat them, I can at least confuse them, right? Oh man, I can't believe that one landed. I'm sort of upset the first one didn't, but you know what, we got a splat, so can't complain too much. Oh no. Ah, okay, not gonna work. I see you up here. Oh no, no! The moment I let the shot go, they threw out that wall, so not gonna go my way again. But they're having a hard time budging it any farther. We're slowly sort of getting more splats, you know? So maybe there's a chance here. Oh, I don't know why. I thought that would work. Oh no, come on. They really chased me down there? They are just so worried about me for some reason. They think I'm a bigger threat than I am here. And they really just go for me every time. Okay, almost got it. It's always so hard to land it. Oh, I see you trying to go for me. This is where I run away. And I go somewhere else, do something else. Oh, hey. Okay, okay. Pass checkpoint 2. I'm waiting for just anything to really happen here. Oh gosh, that's gonna be tough to hit. But maybe I can sneak over here. This might not work out at all. But I might be able to, not from here. Okay, this is not what I wanted at all. I just don't like non-turfing weapons. It's just not something I think I'll ever really be that good at. But hey, I finally got my vacuum. Don't you dare. You can leave me alone. I've also not launched a vacuum in a way that's been helpful whatsoever a single time. This whole kit just doesn't really seem to suit me very much, does it? Which, you know, it would be weird if every single one of them did. There's gotta be some mixing of play styles, right? That's what makes Splatoon so fun. With that being said, if I want to showcase all the weapons, ooh, I have to, unfortunately. Okay, not gonna be able to get you like that. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, play weapons I'm not very suited for. I'm trying to get better though. Ah, couldn't quite get too much more. Towards the end here though, I got something going, which is great, but 6 losses in a row is too much for my heart to handle. I think we're just gonna leave it there. I could keep playing. It might be a shorter episode, I'm so sorry, but at least we tried, you know? That's what really matters, and we got that done. So, yeah, I don't like playing chargers. Nothing new. Let's see what we can do though. Maybe there's some things to grab in the shop or something. I don't think so, because I'm recording this right at the last episode, but we'll at least take a look. All right, so I don't think there is too much we can get here. I might be able to just, how much is it for this one? 30,000 for one play is absolutely not worth it. I always forget how expensive that is. It's so weird to me, I don't know. 5,000 seems about right, but 30,000 is just way too much. But we do have Judd over here. The squid beacon sub weapon lets you place a signal that your team can super jump to. You can use it to give your team another way to get into the battle quick. Pro tip, if your opponent set out a squid beacon, act fast to find it and destroy it. Maybe seeing squid beacons in action will make more sense. Try placing a few yourself. So yeah, we've seen these before, we've had them ourselves. We put one of these down, set a squid beacon and super jump to it, place it with R and then open the turf map with X, pick the beacon and hit A, then do it twice more. So, yep, just like this. And then it wants us to do that a couple more times. Pretty simple each time, but this is how, you know, you can set things up so you don't need your teammates to jump to. And you can also set up some really sneaky ones this way too. So it can be very useful indeed. But with that done, we will go check out the lockers, I guess. Since I know there's not really anything in the shop, I'd love to cover my stuff with more stickers or something. I don't know really too much what we have at the moment, so let's edit. And if I look at my menu, do we have anything that's cool and new that I might wanna put in here? We have the little stuffed little squids in there, the cushions. It'd be cool to put, I feel like I just want more room. The satellite's interesting. Sports car, record player. I got the record player in there already, yeah. Okay. It'd be cool if you could actually like turn on music and stuff. And then the stickers, the weapons. Oh, you can just put clothes in there too. How did I not realize that? That is so cool. So we could just put a shirt in here somewhere. Oh wait, herbivore tea. Why can I not go there? I guess it needs more space. Okay, so maybe I should move some stuff around because I would really like to find a way to get that in there. So we'll figure it out. Maybe I will get rid of one of these. I don't need both. And we'll get rid of the splat bomb because I don't even use splat bomb that much. But I think, you know, it should be a fun collection of things that represent me in some way. So let's do that, actually. Maybe just make it so that they fall down a little bit. That works out a little bit more. There we go. That should be enough room for the shirt. And how does this work? Do I just put it there? There you go. That's so cool. So now I got the zebra shirt on there. Anything else I want to put here? Not really too much. It's like, oh yeah, that's my absolute favorite thing. Give you different color lockers and stuff, but I'm liking the red. I think we'll stick with that. And then put some more stickers on the inside. I like things when they're coated in stickers. You know, that's always a cool aesthetic to me. So maybe we'll put one right here. I wish I could change the scale of it, but I can't do that. So we'll put that there. We'll do this one. And then maybe a little warning sticker in the back. Those are always cool. And of course, gotta get an aerospray sticker somewhere. And let's just do one more. Got a little comic strip here, put that there. Okay, very, very cool. I think we're going to leave it at that. We updated our locker a little bit. Let's finish, and I'll save it. We'll be good to go. So yeah, a tough episode today with the Splatterscope, but I did what I could. It was whatever it was. So that being said, I think that is gonna wrap up today's episode of Splatoon 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.